Hi Carlos, this is James. I just wanted to get this video out to you after our session today. So really nice work. A couple of things you're going to be able to see really quickly from front on is the amount that the feet are turned out and how you're holding the club, so your grip. So remember that we needed to have the butt of the club or the handle more forwards, so you can see how this starts becoming a straight line up to your left shoulder. And the way you did that is making sure that left hand was a little bit stronger. The number that we said was 20 degrees, and the right hand was a little bit more underneath, so that that right index finger is on the side of the shaft. Because remember, that's how we're trying to apply pressure onto the golf ball. The weight's a little bit more forward as well, so start to run you up to the top of the backswing. We can start to see how the wrists don't really load, and that your weight shifts very much to the right with the arm swing keep running on and on and on. So what we started to clean up was from holding the club, you bend the wrist back and then just feel like it freezes. So all of these angles here very much are going to feel like they stay the same. And then you get to the top just by extending that and stretching up that right side all the way to the top. So you see how much more centered you stay. Make a nice shoulder turn. Okay, but you don't have the arm swing going on too long, which starts to ruin some of the sequencing. So really nice job there. And then really the sensation was for you just to be able to lower the arms and move all of your weight forwards. So you start to see how this changes. Really nice job. Oh, sorry, no, move that forward. And on the left here, because your weight's back and you haven't turned the hips in the backswing, so now they just start to spin. You see how much further back your weight is. So this club starts coming out and across the golf ball, and that's when you started hitting these pulls and cuts. See how quickly the club starts passing. You sometimes hit behind these golf balls. And again, see on the right here, you keep moving the weight more forward. This is much better. So you start to get impact looking more like this. So really good job there. You can see kind of how the knee and the hip is much more forward as well. Really good job. So I'm going to switch over to the other view for you. So bear with me 1 second. So again, we talked about the geometry of the swing, and that the face is where the ball starts, and the swing path is what's going to start curving the golf ball. So this is where you start to see on the left again. So you start making your backswing. There's not really much turn. And then the arms keep running on and lifting. Okay, so in the downswing, as soon as you start turning, you start to see how far out the hands are. That club face, you see how wide open it is, so you have to start rolling the wrists in an attempt to try and square it. So what we did, changed again the structure of the grip and got you to feel like you bend the wrist back. And then just start stretching that right side all the way upwards, all the way through the top of the backswing, not really doing much with the arms. So you can see how much nicer here with the arms being in more, so that as you start to move your weight forwards into the downswing, and sequencing changes so that the club can approach from the inside, that face isn't too open, and instead of you hitting down and across the golf ball, you can see how you're able to put some leverage onto the shot, and that club keeps approaching from the inside out through the hit, and we'll be able to keep cleaning up the follow through. So really nice work, and as always, if you've got any questions, you can shoot me an email or give me a call or send me a text, and have fun. Thanks.